War. War never changes. What a load of bollocks. War changes. Be it the invention of steel, the crossbow, or firearms, war changes. As does war against the alien invaders in Terra Invicta. Has this ever happened to you? You got crushed by the aliens, so you found an early game guide to ship combat. And as it turns out, early game, missiles are key. You follow the guide, build your ship's striker loaded to the brim with missiles, and your defender craft with point defense. You jump into battle, retract your radiators, and bombs away. The guide you followed assures you that the AI aliens can't maneuver to save their lives, so you sit back, sip a cup of tea, and await the fireworks. Only to be met with the aliens, Tokyo drifting away from your missiles, leaving you out of ammo and awaiting the sweet embrace of death. But what went wrong? You followed the guide exactly. Well, due to updates to the aliens' AI, they can now see incoming missiles and move. In space. Away from them. Who'd have thought? So what now? Did you waste your early game resources for nothing? Is the meta broken? Well, of course not. Like our forefathers, we must adapt to these changes in warfare. That's where this guide to early game missile dominance comes in. This updated guide applies to the 2025 version of Terra Invicta, version 4.38, and will cover the basics of early game missile-based combat. If you like this video, make sure to let me know in the comments, and I'll make another one on mid and late game tactics. Without further ado, let's jump right in. First, max out your starting speed. We need to get in close for this tactic to work. Retract your radiators and maneuver your ships close to each other. Make sure to do conservative maneuvers to avoid wasting Delta V. You have a grace period before you come into enemy range, but for now, hold your fire. Do not set priority target immediately, especially if you're using missiles. This will cause you to blow out your load early, completely missing the target, and no one wants that. Once you've got your ships close enough, point them toward the target as best you can. You will take a few hits, but provided your point defense ship is ahead and close enough to your strike ship to screen enemy torpedoes, and your heavily armoured nose is taking the brunt of the hits, you'll have no problem. Remember, we have a limited number of missiles, so we have to make it count. Once the enemy comes in close for a broadside, surprise them. Lead your target like a sniper and point your ship at where you expect the enemy to go, not where they currently are. You can do this by following the tracking lines. Now, bombs away! Since your missiles are nice and close, by the time the enemy reacts and tries to Tokyo drift away again, it'll be too late. And all that juicy alien tech is yours, provided you can put out the fires on the enemy ship, that is. And that's all she wrote. Remember, get your ships close together. This will allow you to benefit from the screening provided by your point defense ship. Point towards your target on approach to benefit from your heavily armoured front. Don't blow your load all at once. Lead your target in ambush. And for God's sake, retract your radiators. The last thing you need to lose is your cooling. Remember to like and subscribe only if you enjoyed this video. If there's enough demand, I'll make another one, maybe even a guide to ship design, and I hope that helps. Ta-ta for now.